I had to go to the doctor earlier. Having checked on my wrist, which I injured the other day, moving some panels. Big 4x8 sheets. Rotating them either horizontally or vertically, and I'm like bang, pop, pop, pop in my wrist. Anyway, apparently no bone damage. X-rays, she said, were alright, so it's probably tendon. So I'm supposed to keep wearing a brace, take ibuprofen, expect for it to take at least a month to heal. And I found out that I've lost weight. So that's good, but of course I was also hungry. I'm gonna have a banana. We went right down to the wire. And I think I need one more shim here. On this lower E. Well, yeah. In the previous video, I mentioned that having a little bit of fret buzz or rattle, especially mainly on the low strings, it's pretty normal on an electric. But there's like a limit. And it may not come across here in person, but I can kind of hit it. Just like there's like the regular the rattle, and then there's also this kind of higher level. And that is what I'm trying to get rid of. Plus, it's really annoying when you're playing because you like feel it every so often. I believe we put 2 under each of these, but I'm going to put one more here. I think the A is good now. I think I'm going to need to buy some more of these shims. They came in handy. I thought about making them all out of brass, but I'd have to do it by hand. And that'd be kind of a pain in the butt. I have like a punch. Actually, I apparently have 2 of them because I got one from the other house. We're in the process of moving. And brought it back, but for some reason, I can't find it now. Found the other one, which I didn't even realize I had, but it would not push through the brass. So it was no go. No go. So we're loosening tension here. I've got to take this all the way up because these have a hole instead of a slot. Screw's got to go through the hole. Come on out. Get my little screwdriver here to kind of be ready to hold these things from flying out. Really need multiple hands. Glasses. Magnifying glasses. I don't see them anywhere. Oh, there they are. Ah, welcome back. Did you make it? Ah, I just read the DMs. Yes, yes, I did. Timing was perfect. I was right on time. Which at the doctor's office, they want you like 15 minutes early so that they can be 15 minutes late. But I was there at 12 anyway. I don't know if you were here when I was saying what they discovered. I did an x-ray and I'm thinking that nothing was broken, so probably a tendon. Basically, gotta just wait till it heals. Alright, I need my. I don't know what I did with my thing. That's not it. Made two of these for intonation. I only see one of them now. Arr. I have some tendon and nerve issues. I should really get that looked at. Yeah, it's generally better to have it done as soon as possible. You know, get on that shit early rather than too late. Because too late is too late. You only have one body. Everything you don't do when you're younger to help preserve that, you will regret later. Because you'll still have this same body. Ah, where'd it go? Oh, here it is. It's red and white. Kind of blends in. I messaged Gypsy to watch the end of your first stream for a nice giggle. When I am younger, oops, I guess I'm fucked in the ass. Well, that statement. Looks like it should go back a little. Oh, shit. I'm going off the shim, not the thing. And if anybody's doing this, make sure you're not doing your reading off the shim, which may be farther forward than the saddle. A little more light on the subject. Coming from a top, so it actually means something. Maybe about there. I wish this tuner would remember what monitor I opened it on. It always wants to open on the one that's behind me. Alright, there we go. By the way, thank you very much for the Leroy Jenkins to get my attention right there. Time I was somewhat keeping track of the time, but also kind of fudging on it. Oop. Get the old amplifier off of standby. Oop. I don't really want to move my fine tuner somewhere they're at right now. At least not that much. I like to leave the nut locked as much as possible. Things will stay in tune better for longer. If you get everything locked between these 2 points and leave it there. Locked and if there's any issues, work them out. If you keep undoing the nut, then the strings have been stretched equally over time in this from here to here, but not up there. So you'll keep introducing tension fluctuations that have to balance out. And they won't balance out equally because they're coming into the mix later. Like if you break one of these strings after you've had them on for like say 3 weeks and you put a brand new string on, even if you stretch it out, it's not likely to have the same stretch characteristics of a string that's been held under tension for 3 weeks. Personally, when I break a string on these, it usually breaks at the bottom, so I just cut it off right there, put it right back in, undo a few windings, stick it in, tighten it back up. Either that or replace them all. There's not really good point in replacing just one on an old set unless you have to. Let me get over in Discord. Okay, theoretically I'm in Discord again. As I can see, it's fully green all the time. I better check it. Let's check. La 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 la. Okay, it's working. What? Oh, great. Just lost my chat display. Oh, there it is. Ah. Excuse me. Let's see. Yeah, I was like, dude, I have ADHD as well. So I'm going to snap you out of it and get you going right now. When you told me you had 20 minutes to get there, I was like, he is going to start on the next part of this instead of stopping and getting ready. And he did. Bless you. I'm not a priest, so that probably doesn't work. Well, I'm not a saint, virgin, whatever. So I'll just take what I can get. Whatever would be on the receiving end of a priest. Oh, I forgot to finish my banana. This is what I'm eating because I found out I lost weight. I don't want to eat anything that's gonna like bulk me out. I'm going to re-point out that this is a very sensitive tuner, not something you'd normally use for tuning. It's way too finicky. So it's not that my guitar is like really bad at being in tune. It's more that this is making me tune it way more precisely than it really needs to be for music. It's full of sugar and potassium. Fat gives you way more calories and heart disease. So, you know, always one or the other, right? Okay, so this really needs to go. I'll just shift that a little. What I should do is look up the instructions for this tool. As I found out the hard way last time that I probably don't know how to use it right. Everything in moderation, haha. Sugar and diabetes or fat and heart disease. Which on Edo I want more. Could go high protein and colon cancer. Oh yeah. Protein. Okay, so what I'm doing now, I just realized what I should be doing now. Just testing to make sure that this is actually the right height, because otherwise I'm just going to end up keep doing this. Oh, that's good. And lock it down and fine tune it. Can't play worth a damn with this on. Everything is way off. I'm just going to tune it to itself. Turned it up a little bit. There's sort of tinking tink sound coming from one of those chords. Yeah. I think the whole bridge could stand to go up just a hair. I like the low action having it down there, but I think it's set up better now. I'm gonna call it good for now, but I need to finish tonating a bit. You're hearing less wobble. You're hearing a straight feed off of the preamp, so you may hear some things I don't. And I'm in the room with the speakers, so I may, maybe a little bit vice versa. Okay, so back to intonation. So the way intonation works is every guitar has a scale length, and you can tell how the frets get smaller, closer and closer together to be able to shape the same chords all the way up the neck. Anyway, the thing is, this is a 25.5-inch scale, and it's divided up in these increments. But the strings actually need to be a little longer or shorter than each other to actually say if it's whatever note here, D-ish, that's the same as 1 octave higher. The 12th fret is the same as the nut as far as the notes go. So open is A, 12th fret is A, 1 octave higher. All these notes should be 1 octave higher than the open version. If that isn't worked out right, then when you make a chord down here off of the nut, might be fine there, but then you try to play the same chord up here. If these strings aren't all the right lengths, then it may be out of tune up here. Same chord shape, but you get different notes. So I have to make sure each string is the right length for perfect intonation, or as close as you can get to perfect. And the way we're going to check that is play an open note. You get it as tuned. Tune the best you can. For some reason mine went way up there. Maybe just the weight of this on here. That's weird. I should have gone the other way. Oh well. Get it right. Okay, that's staying on the line a lot. Now we barely touch the string. Don't push it all the way down. Just touch the string enough to get a natural harmonic. And that harmonic should ring as A. And if our intonation is perfect, that'll be in exactly the same spot as it was when we played it open. I am a little sharp. Isn't even noticeable unless you play the chord and let it ride, really. Not something that I would consider a problem. My opinion holds little weight in this area for sure. Well, you can... This is a thing that... this is trying for the best we can to get the most versatile guitar I can have. A lot of acoustics will have just a single, like bar bridge. Some of them will like have a bit of a blade that then for this note goes the opposite direction and then back to help adjust for it a bit. But you can kind of get close to it, you know, kind of do an average and be all right. It doesn't show up as much on acoustics, but a lot of times you aren't doing the same thing on an electric as an acoustic. If you're trying to rely a lot on harmonics, you play a lot of harmonics and things, and if you try to play full pretty chords up here and down there, then you have to have it a little more exact. Even if you aren't exact, if you get it like where it is right now, that would be fine. Even if like I change strings and one, you know, it could be a fair amount flat or sharp. Every time you change strings, it'll actually change a little bit. But this gives me room to go both directions, sharp or flat, and still be intonated right if I get it right in the middle. Oh, thanks. We like that. But pretty much, the better you do your intonation in things, the prettier everything is. The more the harmonics ring nicely, the more the chords sound in tune, even if your guitar itself is a little out of tune. Everything on these is a balance point. And we're just trying to get things set up so that right now, in this sort of lab environment, everything is at the point of equally balanced. That way, we go to having it play every day and leave it sitting on the stand or hanging on a wall or gets cold or hot. Everything's going to be fluctuating a bit. But since we started balanced, we're probably only going to go a little off balance. If we start off balance, then it's never going to get balanced. It's never going to be exactly right, and it's going to easily go wrong. So yeah, we try to get it as right as possible now, do all the work here, and then I haven't changed strings on that other guitar for a freaking year. I haven't done any more adjustments. You know, it just hasn't gotten bad enough to need it. So yeah, do it now, get it as close as possible, and then we can take the year off if we're lucky. Okay, I'm gonna look up So I didn't look up last time whether I need to go that way or that way when it's sharp. And I screwed around going back and forth and stuff like an hour or two. Where's my phone? I didn't find my phone, but I found my key. It's a nice iced tea. Let me go find my phone. Oh, there it is. I was about to ask if Joy could call me, because I couldn't find that sucker. It wasn't anywhere it was supposed to be. Oh, I need to take my Trulicity. Every week, to keep my A1Cs or whatever under control, I have to stab myself with a Trulicity pin. Fun stuff. Yet another reason why getting old sucks. Put that over there. Okay, maybe I have. Maybe I have something already queued up in here somewhere. Intonation. Let's look at the Sweetwater guide. That is not what I hit. If your guitar or bass is not playing in tune, especially as you play up the neck, It might be time to adjust your intonation. Okay, if the fretted note is flat, adjust the saddle towards the neck. If it's sharp, towards the bridge. Ours is sharp, so we need to go towards the bridge. Oh, and thanks for the compliment. I will accept them. If somebody likes what I do, that just makes me giddy. And it never hurts to hear it. My head just gets bigger and bigger. Getting so close to go home. Yay! Congrats! I have to make sure I get to bed at a good time tonight. Another 5 a.m. wake up and work out in the morning. Ah! And me giving out a compliment, that's like receiving gold. Yeah, I've literally never gotten one from you before. At least about guitar. I would jump up and down, but I don't want to scare it away. Okay. Na, 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 na. Now I want to try to go a little lower. No. Felt so good before. Where the hell is... What the hell? Tuner jumped to the other screen. Alright, try this again. Oh. Okay, it's still there. It's still sharp. Sharp, we want to go towards the bridge. So I need to go that way. Which is unfortunate because it's easier to go this way with this tool. Take the tension off. Some bridges this is real easy, you just turn a screw back or forth. Not so much on here. Well, the tuning adjusted quite a bit. I'm gonna just loosen this up here. It was upset that you weren't going to jump for joy, so it jumped to another screen. Yes. Why is it staying so low? Try stretching it a little. Fuck. $10, $20, huh? Well, I guess I can. No, I can't. This has gotten more sharp. It's worse than it was before. And we know we went sharper because pitch of the string went up. Flat forward, sharp back. Ah. I knew you meant jump. God, I just barely touched that thing. How did it even move that far? Just stay on there a minute, damn it. That's nice. Okay, now. What the fuck? That's a freaking mile off. Or it's not working. God damn it. Piece of shit. Let's go here. Try that. Feel like we're right back where we started. I moved this thing, I swear. Ah, that was a big jump. But somehow didn't move much. Okay. This fine tuner must not be exactly flat on its surface there. Oh, come on. This thing was so sensitive earlier, and now I'm having to turn it forever. It just seems like. maybe it's slipping up here in the nut because I don't have it locked. Quick, before it changes its mind. That is when freaking... Oh my god. Our dad says it's flat. Our dad says it's right. The fuck? Alright, I need to lock this. So there's no slippage. Try this again. I'd want my money back on this tuner if it wasn't free. I think that's good enough. Thought maybe something to deaden those other strings so they wouldn't ring would be nice. Oh shit. I fucked myself over the whole time because I had the gain turned on. Recheck this real quick. Why isn't that? God damn it. I can see the thing moving. Okay. Yeah, it is off. God damn it. Man, this is a mile from where it was. Fuck and fuck. Just watch an Instagram video I sent you and I can't stop laughing. I haven't seen it yet. I have to look at it. I actually look to make sure I'm doing this on the right one. Yeah. Guitar. I keep moving bridge saddle, but intonation stays the same. Consider taking your guitar to a professional luthier. It's off. And I moved it a mile. What the? Not changing there. Freaking. What the hell? I shouldn't have to move it this far. I moved it freaking miles. That's far enough back. I should probably change this saddle hole. It's crazy. I know the saddle's moved because it's on A. I pull it back far enough, it comes back at C. It's fucking sharp. Wait. Wait, am I? Am I looking at the right fucking note? Oh my god. Why is it A3? Or maybe this second. goes to 3. Well, I've always done this harmonically, but it kind of looks like maybe I'll have to do it the other way. Why is this down? Let's try that real quick. buy a new one. Yeah. Oh, went the wrong way. That's nice. I don't know how much farther forward I can go in this hole. A little bit. That is the maximum forward. That changing holes. Yeah, that's a very simple way to do it. Kinda. Okay, I've always done it harmonically. You can also do it by fretting the note there. When I was doing it harmonically, it kept telling me I needed to go that way. Now I'm doing it fretted, it keeps telling me I need to go that way. I vaguely recall something saying I needed to use a chromatic tuner. Now this tuner works off vibrations, and it has different modes like guitar, ukulele, etc. to help point out like where you're supposed to tune it to. But it also has a chromatic mode, so let's try going to that. According to it, I'm doing alright. But I've moved this thing a freaking mile both ways. All those positions can't be right. It doesn't have to actually have like a chromatic mode. I don't know what chromatic means. Well. Excuse me. Shit. Okay, so according to the push down method, that's right. And I'm going to just say, okay. I don't think the chromatic thing is going to matter. Let's put it back on the guitar. So, God damn it. Got the strings again. Flat. Excuse me. Be nice and on the line where I can see it. Flat, flat, flat. Well, try to go it all the way forward. Oops. A little complicated because I've got this detuner on here. Somebody may one of those kits that will work out my muscles all night long as I don't have to actually work out anymore? Do they have those kits? I want one of those. Can I afford it? It's one of those things that sends electrical pulses to trigger your muscles. Because really, like to me, the hardest thing is getting fit enough to survive exercise in the first place. Because if you're not fit, exercise is really hard on your body. It's much easier to stay fit than to get fit. What? It can't be sharp and flat. Do they have kits like that though for the general public? I don't want to move that. It's freaking invisible on Chrome. Sure, I could find a kit like that. One that actually does it, doesn't just advertise it. Oh, wait. Flat forward. Okay. Alright, we'll start here. Yeah, that's me. I'm basically in a coma. Alright. Well, if we've done those that way, I guess we better check the others. Oops. And now I need this. God damn it. It might actually be there. Okay. No! God damn it. Can't even get it in there. Flat, damn it. A little more, a little more, a little more. Fucking vanished. I'm gonna be in a coma after doing this shit for hours. Where the hell is it? There it is. What? Where'd my camera go? My camera. There I am. Mouse button has been flaky lately, and I was dragging the window over. It let go of the window and clicked on a thing in the background. I'm back. Don't tell me you're fucking sharp now after being flat forever. Nah, it says it's flat. I mean sharp. God damn it. Oh, look, it's perfect. It's working, and we're going to leave it. Before it had a chance to change its freaking mind. Come out of there, you piece of crap. Maybe it was. Maybe I need to retighten. We don't like flat. We want bulge. Time to shut down for the day. Talk to you later. See you later, alligator. In a wild crocodile. And thanks for hanging out. How many hours is it taking me to do a 10-minute job? I don't even freaking know anymore. I don't want to know anymore. More of the same. Oop. I had trouble getting this one off too. Get over there. This thing's a pain in the ass. Get over there. Call that one good. So what the hell? It says their account was deactivated or suspended, but they just posted. Well, I don't know. It's where harmonic tuning, harmonic intonation worked before. Which apparently seems impossible now, so we'll do it this way. If it works, that's all I care about at this point. Lay flat. I don't know if I can move this far enough forward. I don't think I can. I'm going to take that one as far forward as it can go. It's all very close. So I guess that's good. Oops. Alright. Oh. Believe this should be intonated. Let's get her all tuned up and locked down in playing position. Should usually check my E first because it's going to make the most difference in balance if it's off. See if these are where I want them. Yeah, they look alright. Maybe. Actually, I'm going to screw down that E a bit. Give myself a little room each direction. Turn my nice cold fan so it's not blowing directly on the guitar while I'm doing this. Should turn it off. It's a nice tool. You tighten the nut and then you give it a bit of a flex. That's tight enough if it's doing a little bit of a flex. Need to go no tighter. Ah, shit. There was not enough room on my E fine tuner. So I need to go down a little bit, and I couldn't. It can take a while to get it all balanced out after you first lock it down. You've had them all unlocked. But once you get it rebalanced, everything should stay. That G. Turn it up a little bit and turn my fan back on because I'm instantly overheating. I need to go wash my hand because I got crud on it from working on here. My strings feel icky. So I'll be right back. Ah, my hands are all wet. Well, after intonating it, artificial harmonics are a frick load easier. but she works. Plays better. I did like how it performed a little bit lower, but I did not like the rattling. The rattling was a bit too much. So, I think that one is actually done for now. Oh my god. And take a look at something I was hoping to get to today, but I won't be able to now. It's just too late. I was thinking about doing the other Kramer next, but I really want to get this going enough to try out the DiMarzio I fixed in it. Oh, send a text. Okay. I noticed yesterday I had some damage on this fret, and man, I got some valleys cutting these frets. That might be a little damage too. So, where the hell is a black Sharpie? Oh, there's one. Need to take a peek at these frets a little closer. Maybe I should see if I found. I think I found my fret file. I think I may have found and then lost my fret file. Sounds like someone is here. Oh, there's my hammer. That's good to find. Hello. Okay. Well, hell.
Just thinking about burgers. She said you were thinking about cooking something. I talked to her at Walmart. She said that she thought either you were going to cook something or she was going to cook burgers.
I would have thought heading in that direction. But I don't think I'm going to be able to tonight. I need supplies for like the spaghetti. If I'm going to do it, I need basil and parsley.
Oh.
So I just put in a message to the family unit to Jits, asking if I could have caffeine pills, ginseng, parsley, and basil.
I thought Gypsy got something. I thought she got basil, but I'm not sure.
We got basil a while back. Used some of it, and the rest of it just expired.
This is so good. Sorry that you can't have it.
After the dog?
Yes.
Well, son of a gun.
She's like, well. It's like, you know, if you happen to wake up one day and your face is eaten off, it wasn't me.
Yeah, sure. In there. Keep it in there. Right there. Oh my gosh. I swear, the moment I find something that was lost, I lose something that was found.
Gnomes are playing head games with you. Hardcore.
Yeah. Where the hell was it?
What are you looking for?
Fret file. It's a thing about so long and a black vinyl case thing.
Sounds like something incredibly easy to find, but also impossible to see
It could very well be.
because of the black cover. So look in shadows.
Look in shadows. Not a bad idea. Let's see, where is the... I've tried to be more organized, putting things into their places as I find them and stuff. And after I use them.
Works conversely to the, if you put something that you will always look for it, then when you look for it, it won't be there. I always put things someplace I'm bound to find it, and it's never seen again.
I try to put things where I expect them to be.
Yeah.
Then when
put them in the place where you go to randomly looking for it.
Yeah. I'm going to put these back in here because that's where I found them after looking everywhere for them. Put that back in there because it's a useless piece of shit. It pissed me off. I think I would put it
It's right there.
I don't know. These boxes and trays right here are exactly where it should really be, and kind of where I thought I saw it.
Which means it's right over here. That's how gnomes work. In my room, the gnomes always had everything under Mrs. Mac, my parents' desk. It didn't matter where it fell in the room or how even logical it would be for it to be under her desk. That's where we find shit. Which probably means my computer that somebody stole today is.
Somebody stole your computer?
Yeah. I'm sure that they just borrowed it, quote unquote, for class. But then they didn't give it back, and that makes it theft.
Which computer?
So I have a meeting laptop and a desktop laptop. They stole my meeting laptop.
Does it have a password on it?
Wait. Yeah, anybody can log into it with their profile.
They log into it. Does it log it anywhere?
On the computer.
Okay, it doesn't like call home or anything.
It can if you send it. I don't know. You gotta get tech on it. If it doesn't come back by tomorrow morning, I will get tech on it.
That sucks. Don't want to have to go that route, probably.
They got tech on one that had disappeared a couple weeks, a few years ago, and it showed up in Wichita pawn shop.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Did they know who did it?
They got for one thing, they keep the name and information on whoever took it in and hawked it.
Yeah.
It was
Fucking little asshole.
This dude once he would steal the $160 calculators and just put them in a drawer in his room.
Oh.
Like 7 of the suckers.
Alright, well,
He didn't even like math.
I can't find the fret file, so I'm gonna have to put off that project. So I'm gonna wrap it up for the night. Take care, have fun, have a great evening, good night.